What I give people more than anything else, I think, is a lens through which they can see what they do day in, day out in a slightly different way. And that's critical because we all get so mired in the day-to-day that we forget there's a larger picture out there, a context within which all change happens. And my job is to give you a lens through which you can see that change. And as a result, do what you do a little differently to shape the future, to architect the future. And we always get taken by surprise, right? We look back from the future and say, how did we not see that coming? My job is to help you see that coming. One of the things that I love most about keynotes is the reaction I get from audiences afterwards, how they tell me that they could relate to it at an intimate level. And the reason for that is because I don't want to fly at 35,000 feet. We live in the now, we live in the present. The future will come whether we like it or not. What's important is that we understand some of the gigatrends that are shaping that future, and that will ultimately lead us to opportunities that we can't even begin to imagine. And that's the role I play, is helping you to crystallize and see a glimpse of what those opportunities would look like. So much of what's happening right now is this context of uncertainty. And part of what I hope to do is to give them a sense of optimism around what the future looks like over the next 10 to 20 years. I'm an optimist at heart, and that's what I bring to these events. In the last few months, I've been to dozens of cities: LA, San Diego, San Francisco, Boston, New York, Chicago, Dubai, and to the UK. There's so much energy today in this opportunity we have to really construct the future. For me, going from city to city and doing that is never tedious. It's always energizing. We are all builders of the future. We are creating it day in, day out, and everything we do, small and large. Part of what I want to bring to every event that I speak at is an optimistic view of that future. Look, the reality is that we're going to get dragged kicking and screaming into the future, whether we like it or not, but we can play a role in creating that future. Rather than predicting it, our job really is to build it, brick by brick, one step at a time. Thank you so much for having me. I've enjoyed it. I hope you have as well. Thank you. Thank you.